Hello Scorpios, welcome to your July of 2016 general reading. I'm going to make these videos about 10 minutes each, and it's because my plan is to do a love and relationship reading for each sign, probably by mid-July. If you're interested in getting a private reading with me, please email me at soulsintersect@gmail.com, or if you just want to go ahead and book, I'll put the link in the description to this video. I'll also put the link to a sample past life reading that I did, because I also do those types of readings. And you can find more information about that on my website as well. But it could be really helpful to watch the sample one. I've been doing a lot of those readings and they've been really helpful to clients. So just let me know if you'd like more information about it. Okay. So an overview for you for July is that there has been some transition. Something has possibly ended, or a stage of something has shifted gears for you in a pretty profound way. And it's so beautiful what I'm seeing, because this is really something, a change that's going to put you in your element. The moon is very much your element of water. And we also have the water in the star card and the Six of Swords as well. So again, what I'm seeing is that there's this transition, possibly an ending, definitely a change of some kind. And it is a blessing in disguise. It's a gift from the divine. It's something that was fated to happen, and is going to put you in a position where you feel more at home, possibly not right away, but it's going to allow for some immense healing and recovery for you. I see you leaving something behind, and in the Six of Swords we see that more tumultuous water at the bottom right-hand corner, and then the calmer water up ahead, and it's also a bit brighter. There are a few clouds in the distance, and the message for you guys also with the moon card is that this may not be easy. Firstly, the transition itself, all transitions can be very painful. And so that's something that may come into play in this transition as well. And so there may be some challenges still ahead of you, but ultimately you're going to see a lot more peace and more calmness, especially inside. You are being called upon to do some inner work. And that's not to say that you haven't already been doing that, but whatever shift has happened recently is opening up a door that's going to encourage and allow for a lot more of that for you. I feel that, especially with these depictions, both the star and the moon have sort of this split view, sort of this aspect of a balancing between them, sort of a dichotomy happening. With the moon, we see it as this wild side and this more tame side, with the wolf and the domesticated dog. And with the star, I'm seeing it in the artwork, and I've seen this in readings before. I feel that on one side, things are a bit different. The water is falling differently, the colors are a little different, the wildlife and the vegetation is slightly different as the other side. You can see two different types of trees. One has a bird, one doesn't. One has a flower, one doesn't. And then the pictures and the water are also slightly different. Whatever stage you were in before is something that was also meant to happen, but wasn't really giving you the space to come into union with yourself. There has been a split within you for some reason. I'm also picking up that for some of you, there may actually be something with a bipolar disorder, something along those lines, or other mental health things that have made you feel moody, possibly depressed, but possibly I'm getting more about bipolar. And there may have been an event that occurred that has set a recovery in motion, is encouraging for deeper recovery. And that may be why you're being encouraged to go within and to heal. But even if it's not something that specific, it could just be more at the energetic level, more in terms of aspects of your personality, desires that you have, dichotomy between what you want in the physical world and how you feel, or what you want spiritually, or it could also be how you feel inside as opposed to how people perceive you on the outside. There's been a split, and you're at a stage where you're being called upon to merge those splits, to merge them into not just something more whole, but something more whole and better. So it will become one, it will become more whole, but it's also going to raise your vibration and build you into something new and bigger and better. It's going to be something that's more grounding for you, and ultimately is going to be happier, though there is definitely work to do. And you have to also be willing to do it. You have to be willing to explore the depths of these waters, to explore the dark corners in this moon card, and to overcome fear around it. And that's what this shift with the death card has called into play for you. I also feel that Scorpio is a very intuitive sign, and I feel that doing this work may also help you to tap into your spiritual side more, your intuitive side. And that's something that's really going to benefit you. It's going to help you to do this healing. So what I'm really seeing overall is a major transformation, and that being something that's beginning moving into July and throughout July and possibly throughout the summer. Okay, let me tune in a bit more to see if I'm getting any more specific messages. Okay. I do feel that for some of you, a relationship has come to an end. And as I said, I'm going to be doing a relationship reading, and we'll see if that resonates. But it does feel like it may have been something that was difficult to accept, but ultimately it is in your best interest, in your highest good, and accepting it is going to be something that helps you get to these next stages of healing into something better. And there is more love for you. There's the love for yourself, and there's future love for you. I do feel that. This is temporary, but at a very important stage for you. I feel that for some of you, there may have actually been a death. I'm picking up on that too. And I feel that it's a change for you for whatever reason. So for some of you, it may be a partner, which would make it much more understandable how it would impact your life very directly and who you are. And it is something that is going to make you feel whole again. And because you may tune into your intuitive side more, you may also be able to connect with this person who passed. If it wasn't a partner and it was a family member, I feel like whoever it was played a really important role in your life, and you're being called upon to explore what their life meant to you, what their death means to you, and what life without them is going to mean to you, and to try to merge those things and understand them better, and ultimately embrace them and be able to help them shape a future you where you'll still carry them with you. I feel I'm seeing this other figure in the Six of Swords where you never have to let go. Just because someone passed away, it doesn't mean you have to let go. It's best not to remain forever, in the pain, of course. But it takes time, and there's no reason to rush yourself. And you don't ever actually have to let go of the person. But for others, I also just feel like there may have been an event that took place that is sparking this change. And there may also have just been an ending in terms of a stage in your journey it could be anything, education, work related, moving away, anything along those lines. But the main message here is that I'm seeing only beauty. I just want to share that with you. I feel pain, I feel discomfort, and I feel some shock, but I see only beauty in the cards, and that is the message that I feel I'm meant to give to you. Try to embrace what you're meant to be facing right now, and try your best to overcome any fear of doing that, because it's going to reap amazing rewards for you. Okay, Scorpios, stay tuned for your love and relationship reading, and please email me at soulsintersect@gmail.com with any questions, or you can also leave comments. Thank you.